Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BABA on October the 7th of this year, when the price of this asset was at $114.53, and as you can see, the title of this video is following: wait for this signal to re-enter your long position. And we were at this very point, and my main assumption was that we have to see the retracement that should be deep enough in order to collect more steam to hit its next highest point. And that is why at this very point I encourage you not to enter your long position, because we have to see the retracement. And guys, take a look right here. We are at pre-market hours and it is down. Let me show you from its point where I made my previous video. It is down by almost 13%. And I have to say that it is quite deep retracement, but is it enough? I will show you in just several minutes, and I will show you the main price targets for this asset for upcoming months. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. And it is pretty much a one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and let's take a look again on its price section. You might wonder, how did I know about this retracement? And let me show you how. First of all, I made a breakdown according to adequate wave theory, and I have to say that in my opinion we potentially had this is our first wave, this is our second, this is our third, and we had to have the retracement to the fourth one. And on my previous video I showed you the rule of alternation, and it says that if the second wave doesn't have the deeper retracement, wave 4 should alternate it with the deeper movement to the downside. And guys, it is happening right now. On top of that, we had a bearish divergence. We had lower highs on our side with the higher highs on the price section. On top of that, guys, we had the diminishing momentum according to MACD indicator. And all of these signs on top of the sign that we were pretty much scratching this range of resistance that again were drawn by me back in the days. All of these signs led me to the conclusion that we have to see this retracement. And guys, take a look right here. We broke the first range of support, and another rule says that everything that was a support should be a resistance and vice versa. And we broke it to the downside, and as you can see, we retested it for several times as the range of resistance. Unfortunately, we didn't break it and went even lower. And this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. But let's take a look on its fundamentals. I have to say that we have several updates from analysts. Right after I made my previous video, we have 4 new ratings. Unfortunately, I don't have an access behind the paywall. Basically, I don't need it. But we can see the average price target from these analysts, and it is at $123.74, which has about 14.78% of upside potential. And previously, we had only 18 ratings. For now, we have 19 ratings, and we have one more analyst who suggests to buy this stock. And in my technical analysis, I will show you that I am a bull on BABA in the long term, but in the medium term, I still have some doubts about its movement. Let's take a look on the general sentiment for Alibaba. If you type in Google search bar BABA stock and switch to new tab folder, you will see that the most anticipating event that will happen within next month is the Singles Day. It will happen on November 11th, and it should be the huge sell-off for all of the customers of Alibaba. And definitely this action, this event might lead to even higher cash flow for Alibaba, and that should improve its fundamentals. But guys, all these events will be reflected in their earnings report only in Q1 of next year. And that is why we can rely only on the news and the anticipation of these actions. On top of that, guys, let me show you this. This is the list of institutional investors, and let me show you first of all this chart. It is the Alibaba stock institutional ownership, and we have several months in a row with the higher level that it was previously for this number. And I have to say that I think we have this perfect bounce out of its lowest point, and from the fundamental standpoint, I would say that this asset is extremely bullish in the long-term perspective. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let's first of all do some measurements and project where we might land in upcoming days. If I pull the FIB retracement tool from the bottom of the second wave to the top of the third wave, we have these levels. And as you can see, we broke 0.382. We didn't even hit the 0.5, and we didn't hit 0.65, 0.618, the golden pocket range. Statistically, it is the most probable range of trend reversal. On top of that, guys, because of the rule of alternation, I think we might land somewhere in between 0.5, and it is at around $100 mark, and golden pocket range, somewhere around $94.7. And in these ranges, we might see another trend reversal that will start to complete the fifth wave. And guys, let's zoom out to a daily time frame and let's take a look what price targets do we have. I turned off all the drawing tools in order not to interrupt your view, and one of the ranges of resistance that we still have on the table is around $120, and we are not far from this range. When this asset, not if, but when this asset breaks this range, it will be a huge milestone for Alibaba, because guys, take a look right here. We will break the pretty much sideways movement that were happening for almost 3 years, and definitely it will be a huge bullish sign. On top of that, the next bullish sign is the volume that we have on a daily time frame, which supports this movement. On top of that, guys, the next range of support will be somewhere again 132, and most important one is $140. So we still have a lot of obstacles on the path to hit much higher targets, and it will not be the movement, the overnight movement, but right after the consolidation we will have enough steam, and I think the breakout above this range will happen around the singles day for Alibaba, and it will happen, I think, somewhere in the middle of November. That is why, guys, for now, just wait for the confirmation of its trend reversal. Wait until you will see the higher highs and higher lows on a smaller scale. Then you will be able to re-enter your long position to hit higher targets. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.